Welcome to The Jump. I'm Rachel Nichols, joined by NBA champ Richard Jefferson and the Hall of Famer, our senior writer, Jackie MacMullan. Jackie, by the way, just re-upped with ESPN, and we are all more fortunate for it.
Thanks, Rach.
We just heard there from
Appreciate
back-to-back MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Richard, how bittersweet do you think this is for Giannis? He was on NBA TV right after he talked to the commissioner saying, I don't really want to be called MVP until you can call me champion.
Well, and I think he's following the great players before him, the other MVPs that strove, and just so much to get a championship. And he knows the individual numbers are always going to be there because that's just the type of player he is. But he wants to be a champion. He's going to fight to be a champion. And those are the type of MVPs you want, where they want the recognition, but they ultimately want to be champions.
Yeah, I applaud Giannis for this, Rachel, for saying that. But let's remember, during the regular season, he absolutely deserved this award. Now, let's not lose sight of that. 30 points a game in just under 31 minutes a game. That's an efficient superstar who, by the way, averaged 13.6 rebounds and 5.5 assists. So I understand where he's coming from, but Giannis should make no apologies to anybody. He earned this award. He was the best player in the regular season. Now the playoffs, different story.
Absolutely, and that's the distinction, right? And I think that's sometimes what frustrates fans. And I voted for Giannis for MVP. Jackie, it sounds like you voted for Giannis for MVP.
I did.
I have said on TV the entire season, hey, with the way the stats are going, I am voting for Giannis for MVP because the award right now is for who had the best statistics in the regular season. That is what the award is for. The award is not for who is the best player in the NBA. And it seems like fans really want there to be a distinction between that, which is why I've been saying on television for 5 years now, we need to separate out these awards, and it is not to give people a participation trophy. It is not just to give Shaq or Kobe or LeBron or maybe even Michael Jordan more MVPs because they should just have more. It is about that those are two different things. And the NFL and the NHL and Major League Baseball have all tweaked their awards in the last 3 decades to account for the fact that who puts up the best stats in the regular season is not sometimes who is the best player in the NBA. And sometimes a guy could get both, right? That is available for some people. But especially as players age, and we did see this with MJ and we've seen it with LeBron, it is not smart for them to do their absolute best, to use all of their effort up in the regular season because they have their eyes on a different prize. And I just feel like the fan reaction to this, particularly this season, particularly this month, particularly today, it is just an outgrowth of what, frankly, I've been talking about for 5 years, which is we need to make better decisions about what these awards are about, have everyone understand that. And if people want to know who's the best player in the league, we need to make MVP about that instead of who has the best regular season. These are my theories. We can discuss that and so much more coming up later in the show. Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.